beats coverage time and time again. With that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They'll throw it on first down. They're working that left side. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. The give to the back. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Facing a third down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And the Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
The Tar Heels will bring the punt team onto the field. No fair catches here, looking for room. And they'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touch. Gonna take a shot. Brings it down on the right side. He's loose. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wolfpack! They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished. But this offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Pulls it and fires to the left. At the 40, there he goes. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, North Carolina. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on second down from the 15. Wants to throw. It's Bailey. Pocket starts to collapse. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing. And you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
He's got it on the run. And he strides his way into the end zone.